Right now, we're excited to have Dr. Shad Morris with Premier Sleep Solutions in studio with us. Dr. Shad, great to see you. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
On a rainy Wednesday morning. Hey,
Good.
we're talking about snoring and sleep apnea. And for some people, snoring gets to a point where it really becomes a health issue because you're preventing oxygen from getting into the body. Is that right?
Exactly. So sometimes snoring will progress to what we call sleep apnea, and it's just the throat closing off now, and so now you're depriving the body of oxygen. So that's affecting your sleep cycle, which affects how you feel the next day.
I think about the people who are listening to us now, Dr. Shad, driving to work, and some of them are the snorers themselves, and some of them are the
spouses.
Yes.
who might even be sleeping in a different room because their partner's been snoring for so long. And you really have something that can help people in both of those situations.
Exactly. So what you mentioned is oftentimes the bed partner is suffering more than the person who's snoring because it's affecting their sleep because they can't get to sleep. They have to go to bed before or after the snore so they can get to sleep. So it affects both people. Exactly.
Now, as far as treatment goes, the CPAP machine is kind of this just giant clunky thing that does still work in this day, correct?
Yes, it is. It's the gold standard.
Okay.
The problem is only 30% of people can actually tolerate it. And then we have our surgical options on the other end, and they're getting better and better. But kind of right in the sweet spot in between is, well, everybody wants to eat healthier and lose weight, but now we have the oral appliances, the retainers on the teeth that do the same thing.
I just love hearing stories from you too, Doctor, because I know you've had a real effect on people's lives.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a patient I saw last week, and it's interesting that people will figure this out. And if we listen to our bodies, that biofeedback, he was literally sleeping with holding his jaw forward because he knew that would stop his snoring and sleep apnea. So it was literally he was doing it, forcing himself to do it, and now we just made him a retainer, and now he doesn't have to do that anymore.
There's a better way, people.
There's a better way.
There's a better way.
That's life-changing for that guy.
It's life-changing because that's something you're thinking all night long. He didn't want to disrupt his spouse, and he knew that he was stopping breathing, and we changed his life.
Wow.
Now, the first 25 callers will receive a free consultation, but you're doing something special for first responders. What's that?
Well, I can't think of anybody else in our community who needs their quality of sleep more than those who are saving our lives and are responding to the crises here in our state. And so we're doing nominations. We're going to treat free of charge 3 of our first responders, military, police, firefighters. They're helping us. We want to give back to the community.
Awesome. Okay, here's the phone number to call, 385-24-SLEEP. That's 385-24-SLEEP.
Or online, premiersleepsolutions.com.